Oh wait, where's that Kit Fisto fanfic I found yesterday? Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, here it
Okay.
is. Wait, no, that's not it.
Hey everybody, Gaijin Goomba here.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the first episode of Fanfic Friday. It's your host, Brett Sitt. We've got some good stuff lined up for you today, and I don't want to keep you waiting. First up, we got Sans and Papyrus fucking die, and Kit Fisto Day. Joining us to warm us all up is the lovely Disco Shoujo with a classic I'm sure you're all dying to hear. Without further ado, let's get started.
Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass.
Holy shit.
Westy
Okay,
lights.
so the person who wrote Kit Fisto Day has 3 fanfics written total. Kit Fisto
Really
Day,
short.
Homesick at Space Camp, and Sans and Papyrus fucking die.
Can I get that one, please?
It's even shorter than Kit Fisto Day, but sure.
Shorter than 3 paragraphs?
Yes.
Oh boy, here we go. Hang on.
Okay, let's get this other one.
Back to Cathedral. There we go. This is the good shit. Sans and Papyrus fucking die by Dark Galaxy Fallout Boy 66. It was a dark day in the underground as usual. Sans and Papyrus were roaming the woods of Snowden, looking for humans to challenge with puzzles. Papyrus, taller brother, was carrying a plate of frozen spaghetti. It was his magnum opus. Sans, the shorter brother, had a list of bone-related puns on his left thigh. Hey, Papyrus.
What is it, Sans?
What kind of art do skeletons like?
I don't know.
Sculptures. Papyrus screamed in frustration as Sans chuckled. Suddenly, they both realized that their current situation was highly illogical. Skeletons don't have the muscles to be able to walk and talk, so they just fucking died. The end.
It's really good.
Wow, it's like he's had a compelling story and it's a fucking...
That's pretty good, honestly. We need some more really good Undertale fanfics.
I'll see what I can find.
No, no.
Oh, okay.
Kit Fisto Day by Dark Galaxy Fallout Boy 66. There goes Kit Fisto, strolling down the halls of the Jedi Temple. He should be training the young Padawans in lightsaber training, but he didn't care. Let the kids play with the extremely dangerous plasma blades and cut their arms off. It's good for child development. Anyways, he's much more busy with other things. Master Mace Windu and Yoda nod at Kit Fisto when he walks by. He's too cool to nod back, so he gives him a big grin. Mace Windu shakes his head, thinking that Kit Fisto is one dumb motherfucker. Yoda, the same, he thinks. But Kit Fisto only cares about one Jedi, and her name is Ayla Secura, the Twi'lek babe. He once made out with her underwear, so he could breathe for her. That's exactly what it says. He once made out with her underwear, breathe for her. But he was trying to get more action. Ayla Secura sees him and waves. Kit Fisto doesn't wave. He just gives a big grin. Anakin Skywalker and Obi-Wan Kenobi are out bitching about some Senate shit. Kit Fisto knows the government is corrupted and controlled by corporations, so he treats Anakin and Obi-Wan to a big grin. Then he turns to you, the person reading this. If you're reading this, it's too late. Kit Fisto is after you. On land or on water, he has the tactical advantage. He'll spend every waking hour checking behind your back to see if he's there. And when he does find you, he won't use the Force or kill you with his lightsaber. He'll just give you a big grin.
Oh my god. I shouldn't have
And-
done it here once.
That's quite daring.
Now, admittedly, that was a lukewarm start. And this next one isn't that much better. Up next, another performance, this time by discoshoujo, followed by a delightful reading of Undersnort.
Fingers in his ass. Fingers in his ass. Kanye West he likes. Fingers in his ass.
Ooh, undersnort. This one looks good.
Undersnort. Okay.
A human falls into the underground and soon realizes that everyone is either drunk, stoned, or completely off their face.
Okay. So day done. Fellas. Okay. Only 2 faves. Come on.
Yeah,
This is
undersnort. Oh shit, undersnort's kind of long actually.
Give me undersnore.
Alright, if you want it.
Honestly, we need more stuff like Hitler steals Scootaloo's scooter.
I mean,
God, that
I'm
was so good.
Undersnort. Dust trust? Dust trust? Undersnort.
I'm on fanfiction. I'm trying to find some shit, but it's like there's one here, but it's got like the same tags as Hitler steals Scootaloo's scooter. It's also got the porn tag, so I don't want to touch it.
Coward. This one is called Under Fail by I'm Truly Special. One day, a fat, ugly man named Frisk fell into a hole, causing an earthquake. That's what you get for selling me that cheap weed, dick tits, the man above said as he walked off. Frisk gave him the finger and made his way through the cave. On his way, he ran into a talking flower. Yo, it's me, Flowey, I'm gonna fucking kill you, he said as he threw some friendliness sperm at Frisk's face. Ow. What's your motherfucking mouth, bitch? Frisk yelled as he brushed the white stuff off his fat face. That wasn't cocaine for once. Because I'm an evil-ass flower, you fat, talking orange pile of whale shit. Frisk pulled a can of weed killer out of one of his fat rolls and sprayed Flowey in the face. Flowey wilted and died like a worm, and Frisk pissed on his corpse. Just then, some MILF-looking goat waddled out. Oh, hello, my name is Toriel. Frisk looked up. Ask me if I give a shit. Toriel didn't respond. She was snorting a line of cinnamon. Holy motherfucking shit, that was awesome, Toriel yelled. Frisk was starting to get hungry, so he broke Toriel's neck and roasted her up. Hooray, she's finally dead, a frogget said. A nearby Vegetoid added, I was so tired of her using us as her sex toys. Frisk gathered the citizens of the ruins up and ate them too, then waddled off to find something to do. As he walked out of the ruins, he saw a snowdrake telling a shitty joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? To get to the other side. Everyone booed at this shitty joke and then killed him. Frisk just walked away. He walked what seemed like miles, but was only like 2 seconds, and he got tired. He sat down and heard a yipe and a crunch. He turned his head, and after 10 minutes, he finally saw behind him and saw the dog guard swished. He stuffed them in his mouth and waddled to his next destination. He finally made it to Snowdon, and after eating the rabbits and using Grillby as a campfire and pissing him out, he made it to the skeleton household. He smelled spaghetti and went to search for it. He made it to the Skella bathroom, where he saw Papyrus sitting in dirty-ass bathwater and a tray of spaghetti and milk in front of him, munching on a chocolate bar he pulled out of the water. Frisk drowned him and ate his food. Oh my god. this is the whole thing. It just goes through the whole game.
Oh, I wonder what ending.
Asgore died too, but who cares about him? Frisk made it to the exit, but Donald Trump had built a wall trapping Frisk inside.
Of course.
Found Frisk's corpse days later. Oh boy, a dead rotting whale. My dream came true. All in all, everyone was happy in the end. The end. This is what I fucking get for reading a centered text story. Nobody fucking centers their text. Are you an absolute moron?
Well, you can't say I didn't warn you about that one. Anyway, we now find ourselves at the feature presentation of this week's Fanfic Friday. Princess Luna posts Dank memes. It's been a pleasure being your host. I'll catch you next time.
I got some, but I don't know, like... Princess Luna posts Dank memes.
I doth inquire to find state of agitation, male sibling. Princess Celestia knows Princess Luna loves to play these popular, in quotes, video games, and she bought her a computer for her birthday. Celestia may come to regret that decision, as she inadvertently follows her sister deep into the pitch-black realm of memes. Teen rating for language may also be too dank for older viewers. Alright, guys.
Are we too old?
This is Princess Luna posts dank memes by categorical grant. One does not simply go for a walk. Okay. Authors note, this is the most clickbaity thing I have ever written and likely ever will write. I am sorry. In parentheses, not actually sorry. Princess Celestia trotted happily along the long hallway that bisected her sister Luna's castle tower. It was not often that Celestia was able to take time away from her royal duties. In fact, it was so rare that she had only been able to attend Luna's birthday celebration last week, very briefly. She wanted to use the time she had today to visit with her beloved sister. Celestia turned the corner, eyeing the long rays of the late afternoon sun as they filtered in through the window at the other side hallway. It'd be a few hours until she had to lower the sun, and hopefully she would be able to catch up with Luna in the time that remained today. That is, if Luna was awake yet. Celestia nodded at the guards outside Luna's door and let herself in, slowly opening the gigantic double doors into her sister's room. She stuck her muzzle into the room and peered around.
Luna, your sister is here to say hi.
Luna's room was dark. Not that it was usually light. What with all the navy, dark purple aesthetic choices. But the shades have been drawn and the lights were off. The only source of illumination in the room came from a bright screen, in front of which sat the Princess of the Night. She turned slightly to face Celestia. Oh, it's you. Hi. I see you're enjoying that computer I got you for your birthday. Celestia smiled. I simply went to the pony in the blue shirt at the tech mart and told him to find the best computer for those video games you like so much. Luna rolled her eyes. Oh, sister, you're so out of touch. Thank you, though. This computer is almost perfect. I have pwned many noobs at 60 frames per second. The only thing wrong is that it doesn't have an AMD processor.
Ooh, that's kind of.
That's a hot take.
When did this?
Celestia's
I'm gonna
eyes
look up when
glanced
this
around
came
the
out.
room, bored. I have no idea what any of that means. Her gaze returned to Luna. Anyway, I wanted to know if you would like to take a walk in the garden and have dinner with me. I was able to escape from court early and wanted to spend time with my baby sister. Absolutely, Luna said, turning back to her computer. But I have a few things to do here first. Come in, come in. Celestia stepped. Oh my god, no. Oh no. I have to read that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Celestia stepped into the room and closed the door behind her as Luna slouched over her keyboard, wrapped in her comforter. Celestia's ears perked up as she heard a strange noise emanating from Luna's monitor. It was unnerving, but strangely soothing. Celestia tilted her head as she attempted to place the sound. Was it music? Luna, are you playing elevator music? Luna scoffed indignantly and heartily at her sister's suggestion. Are you serious? This is
Vaporwave.
what wave?
Oh my god.
Luna furrowed her brow. Atarashi hi no tanjo? Celestia scrunched up her muzzle in confusion. Come again? Luna cleared her throat. Big Macintosh Plus? Risa Furanku 420 Gandai no Compute. Luna, what? I can't understand you. Why are you playing elevator music? Luna shook her head. Just sit down here until I'm done. I have to respond to an ungrateful whelp who dared to question my elite skills on a forum. Celestia brought over a chair and sat down obediently, watching her sister furiously type away on the keyboard. Wow, Lulu, you're pretty fast at making those clickety-clackers move. Luna tensed up as her sister talked. She stopped typing and turned to face Celestia, scowling. Without looking at the keyboard, she hit backspace several times before turning around to finish writing her post. She hit enter and sat back smugly as she observed the screen. That just put him in his place. Curious, Celestia scooted up to her on her chair behind her sister and rested her muzzle on her shoulder, reading the words on the screen.
Oh wow.
No. What the buck did you just bucking say about me, you little horse turd? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in the Royal Guards, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on changeling hives, and I have over 300 confirmed kills. I am trained in friendship warfare, and I'm the top sniper in the entire Equestrian Armed Forces. You are nothing to me but just another target. I will wipe you the buck out with the precision the likes of which has never been seen before on this planet. Mark my bucking words. You think you can get away with saying that shit to me over the internet? Think again, bucker. As we speak, I am contacting my secret network of spies across Equestria, and your IP is being traced right now, so you better prepare for the storm, maggot. The storm that wipes out the pathetic little thing you call your life. You're bucking dead, foul. I can be anywhere, anytime, and I can kill you in over 700 ways. And that's just with my bare hooves. Not only am I extensively trained in unarmed combat, but I have access to the entire arsenal of the Equestrian Special Forces, and I will use it to its full extent to wipe your miserable flank off the face of the continent, you little shit. If only you could have known that unholy retribution your little clever comment was about to bring down upon you. Maybe you would have held your fucking tongue. But you couldn't. You didn't, and now you're paying the price, you fucking blank flank. I will shit fury all over you and you will drown in it. You're fucking dead, kiddo.
Hold up.
Celestia's eyes widened. Luna, you can't use that terrible language. Threat to kill one of our subjects and claim to be a royal guard. Do you know how terrible it will be to pull you out of this scandal? Luna rolled her eyes. Celestia, no pony knows it's me. I have a screen name. Celestia cocked her head. A screen name? Luna took a pencil in her magic and pointed it at the small area on the screen to the upper left of her post. XXX Beck's Best Princess 777 XXX. Celestia gasped in horror. Luna, you've been putting pornographic content of me on the internet? It was Luna's turn to be confused. What? First of all, that's not what those X's mean. And second, a ding sounded from the computer monitor. Luna immediately halted her explanation and whipped her head around to face the screen. She spent several seconds reading silently before slamming her hoof down on her desk hard. That worthless whelp! She spun to face Celestia, eyes blazing with righteous fury. Do you see what they did? Celestia squinted in order to read the new line of text that appeared on the screen. Pink Cup Lover says, "Ha ha, lol, nice try, faggot. We all know you are gay." Celestia hummed in distaste. Luna leaped up in this moment of clairvoyance. Aha! I know how I shall defeat them. There is no way they will come back from this. Celestia watched as Luna somehow duplicated the paragraph she had just wrote a number of times, with each appearing in sequence on a page. Luna cried triumphantly. Now no one will be able to question my worthiness to join the renowned clan of Fays. How did you do that, Luna? It's as if the paragraph was Xeroxed multiple times and each was attached to a screen with adhesive. Luna rolled her eyes. Yes, it has served its purpose. Now, if you'll excuse me for just a few minutes, I am a veritable meme lord who must perform my duties as admin of the Aesthetic Memes for Attractive Ponies page. Celestia chewed on her lip as Luna worked. Celestia had been very worried about how this gift was impacting your sister's mental well-being. She was acting as if she was Discord. Would Luna's erratic behavior spill into her government duties? Celestia resolved to wipe Twilight later, hoping that she would have some answer. Done! Luna exclaimed. Several dozen posts appeared. 3 exceedingly dank original memes posted. Excellent work, if I do say so myself. Celestia looked at the page as Luna scrolled down through it. Luna, most of these memes that you are so proud of are still frames of children's shows that air on public network, with a caption that either contains adult subject matter or relates to a tragic historical event. Yes. It makes no sense. Why would you pair those statements with a relevant photo while matching the children's show with age-appropriate and positive excerpts from the show? Just because that's how it is. Celestia examined.
You really do be like that.
which Luna had posted with the header, "True, hashtag 420, followed by a number of laughing faces. Also appeared to be crying and a pair of clapping hooves. It was a large rectangular picture of what appeared to be a poster. On the poster, side by side, were pictures of herself and Luna. Be informed. Compare them on the issues that matter. Daft Pony." Celestia read the text under Luna's picture. While Ram was certainly an excellent album boosted to prominence by excellent collaboration with McWish and DJ Pony, Discovery remains the duo's greatest work. Never again will an album be so successfully integrate and reimagine complex samples in such a way as to reinvent the house genre for the new millennium. Celestia had heard the name Daft Pony before, and that description didn't make any sense to her. She turned and read the text under her own picture. "I love singing Get Lucky in the shower." Ooh, they made that song? It's so catchy. I do sing it in the shower sometimes. Luna rolled her eyes and scrolled to the next meme, a heavily filtered photo of a bear superimposed into an angelic cloudscape. "Rip Harry the Bear, 1999 to 2016. You left too soon. You were just having a young pony over for tea. They should have shot the fowl instead." Celestia was confused by the final clause of the meme, but nodded solemnly anyway, placing a hoof on Luna's shoulder. "I didn't know that you were so upset by that awful tragedy as well. You should pay your respects to the Fluttershy next time you see her in Ponyville." Luna thumped her head down onto the nest. "Harambe. That's really funny." Celestia used her magic to scroll down to the page to the final meme that Luna had posted, which appeared to be a video of one of her video games, MLG MLP Dopest No Scooter. Celestia clicked play on the video, revealing some footage from a game. The player's pony was walking forward as some music played. The music slowly increased in volume as the pony ran about, hiding behind walls and performing other such strange behavior. Another pony appeared on the screen with his back turned to the character. "But my hope will never die!" The player character spun around in place and fired a magical bolt which hit the other pony. All at once, absolute chaos broke out. Celestia had to stable herself as horrendous and cacophonous sounds assaulted her ears, while at the same time flashing colors assaulted her retina. A pony seemed to glide across the screen saying, "Wow!" while small bags of chips and soda from a well-known brand seemed to scatter in all directions to a sound of an air horn. Shimmering leaves of an illicit substance appeared to rotate in the corners, and hundreds of small white X's suddenly appeared, accompanied by even more numerous clicking noises. And then, all of a sudden, the madness stopped. Celestia collapsed onto her haunches and took a deep breath, trying to prevent the epileptic seizures she felt coming. Luna had raised her head from the desk and was now looking at her heaving sister. "Too dank for you?" she asked smugly, raising an eyebrow. Celestia finally caught her breath. "Luna, I don't know why you do this. I don't want to know why. Can we please just go and take a stroll through the garden?" Luna helped her sister to her hooves. "Of course." Oh my god. The sisters exited the room, smiling and heading back down the corridor to the glass double doors at the far end, which would lead them into the lush gardens of the Canterlot's castle. "I'm really glad you came by, sister," Luna hummed, skipping along. "I so rarely get to see you. I'm also excited to actually spend some time outside." When she finished speaking, she increased the pace of her skipping, heading for the door. "Here come dat princess," she chirped. Of golden magic, and suddenly Princess Luna found herself teetering on top of a unicycle, which promptly fell over, smashing her into the hard stone floor. Luna groaned, looking up to her older sister standing above her. Her eyes flashed with anger. Why did you do that? You... Luna's eyes suddenly began to sparkle with understanding as she looked back at the unicycle and to her sister once more. But you... Celestia smiled down coyly at the crumpled heap of her sister on the marble floor.
Oh shit. What up?
Fucking hell. That was good.
Wait, was that the ending?
Yes.
Yep.